It's already been a great series for Dustin May. He's got a World Series ring presented before this series by his former Dodger teammates, and he's on a very nice roll himself. He's been pitching great, and in case you don't know what day it is, just look at the back of Dustin's shirt. It is May the 3rd, and the Redbirds right-hander is on a nice roll, Mark. He's 3-0, a 1.93 ERA. Big difference between his first 2 starts and the last 4.
Yeah, and I think what's really done it is the 4-seam success. And you also have the sinker and cutter. 3 versions of the fastball. Also, curveball, changeup, he will show. It's an emotional start. When you go against the team that drafted you, it is emotional. He has to get through that, especially early in this start.
And back to number 3, Dustin May. He'll face Ohtani, Freeman, and Hernandez. All-stars, every one of them.
The pitch is on the ground, softly to third. Arias handles his first chance. Ohtani 0 for 10 against the Cardinals. He only has one other series of 3 games played or more without a hit, and that was against the Giants. And May, swing and a miss. Nasty sweeper. And Freddie Freeman is down on strikes. Quickly 2 away.
Well, the cutters turn into a sweeper. That's the reason why you get the swing and miss. It crowded him. He had the importance of that presence.
That's going to be challenged. That looked like it was right down the
middle.
middle.
On the field is the ball. The catcher is challenging.
Charlie Ramos will watch this challenge. ABS powered by T-Mobile, and pretty much center cut. And that will retire the side. Dustin May facing the Dodgers, his former club. 2 strikeouts.
How about this list that Justin Wrobleski finds himself on? The lowest April ERAs in Dodger history. We got Robomania going on here in 2026.
Here's a base hit. JJ takes it the other way. When you're 0 for a series, how about that approach? Hit it where it's pitched, put it in play, and give yourself a chance.
Yeah, and he's also seen a lot of breaking balls in this series. The adjustment that the Dodgers have made. This is a fastball, taking it the other way.
It's 2-2. Is grounded to third. Took a funny hop there. Muncy gobbles it up. Goes to second one. Over to first. A double play.
Dodgers able to get a little encouragement back. They hit into 4 double plays. The Dodgers did last night. It really curtailed the offense.
So he faced Jordan Walker the way you want to face him lately, with the bases empty. Walker jumps on the first pitch, drives a fly ball to right center field that Pages goes back to pull in front of the wall. Wrobleski coming right at him, and no big deal. Dodgers have 7 guys that are going to come up left-handed against Dustin May today. The reason I bring that up is that lefties are hitting .380 against May so far. Who hooks this one down the right field line. That's a base hit, and it'll scoot to the wall. Leadoff double for Kyle Tucker. On-base streak extended to 10, and the Dodgers have their first base runner of the day. Just inside, and Muncy's got a walk. These 2 lefties have both reached to open the second.
Now Andy Pages would expect May to throw him a sweeper here, trying to get him to chase one away.
Pages to left field, and that'll get the Dodgers on the board first. Tucker in to score on a Pages double, 1-0 LA. They've got their first lead of the weekend as Pages drives in Tucker for the second extra base hit of this inning.
Second and third. 1 out, and Hesson Kim the batter.
Kim has done a bunch of that. Line drive into center field and a base hit to score Muncy. Pages retreated to make sure that ball got through, so he stops at third. It's 2-0.
Another elevated off-speed pitch. Kim doesn't get all of it. He's a little out in front. It's kind of a cue shot line drive, but it is up where the hitter can recognize it.
Redbirds turned 4 double plays last night. They could use one right here. Back to the mound. May's got it. There's 1. There's 2. Don't you love it when they follow the script?
So a 2-0 lead.
1 gone for the Cardinals to the bottom of the second. Shortstop Mason Wynn the batter.
Mason shoots it the other way. That's what you like to see. That's the second Cardinals hit. A clean Mason Wynn single to right. Church has hit lefties well in his young career, and he's got plenty of power. Let's see what he can do. And he shoots this one into right field for a hit. Fermin around second. He's on his way to third. So on cue, Church with a single. First and third for the Cardinals with 2 outs.
Pages got to sit out last night's game. Right-handed hitter batting .261, 3 home runs.
There goes Church from first. They throw down and get him to end the inning.
And the Cardinals run themselves out of an inning. No runs, 2 hits, 1 man left. Ohtani is 0 for 1. Grounded out to third, first time up.
Ohtani started in the third. Taking ball 4. Leadoff walk.
Freddie Freeman struck out, first time up, 0 for 1 today.
This one right up the middle on the ground should be and will be a double play. Freddie Freeman's rolled up 2 in a row in the double play column in as many innings for the Cardinals.
2-0 Dodgers.
Wrobleski looking for his first 1, 2, 3 inning. He's retired the first 2 here in the third. Top of the order in J.J. Weatherhold.
That's chopped toward first. Freeman gives ground. Race to the bag, and Freddie threw it away. Rushing backs up by the Cardinals on deck circle. And the good speed of J.J. Weatherhold forced a rushed throw, and the Cardinals have a base runner with 2 outs. And ball 4. So after the error, the Cardinals have a rally. And that leads to the dynamic duo of Jordan Walker and Alec Burleson.
Chops one to short, and Kim flings it across, ends the third.
And it's Dustin May trying to keep it 2-0 out there for the fourth.
Dalton Rushing struck out on a cutter that was down and in.
Into center field. Church coming on. It'll drop in front of him, and a base hit for Rushing.
The Dodgers' 5th hit of the game, and Pages will bat.
That's up the middle, right to second, and it's going to be another double play. A double play in the second, a double play in the third, another twin killing in the fourth.
Dustin May works through the Dodgers in the top of the 5th inning. It's 8-9-1 for L.A., leading 2-0.
Kim slaps one left side, and it sneaks under Urias for a leadoff hit.
Well, maybe the understatement of the week is that Shohei Ohtani is due. Shohei has been 0 for the series so far.
His bounce to the right side. Allwell gets the play at first. Ohtani is still hitless for the series. Kim in scoring position. And Freddie Freeman will bat.
That is through. Base hit into center field for Freeman. Kim will streak home 3-0 Dodgers.
The sweet spot in his swing right now is down and in, and that one was down over the middle of the plate, and he is right on it.
Walker, Burleson, and Wynn trying to get something started. The Cardinals have had 2 runners on third base today.
Pop up. Knifed over to the right side for Freddie Freeman. I know you've used the term comfortable collar before. This doesn't really feel like that with him, though, and I think part of it is how quick he works, that pace you're talking about.
It's easier with all those reps.
Little tapper. Wrobleski to first, 2 out.
Shortstop Mason Wynn, 1 for 2, singled his first time up in the second inning, and then in the fourth he flied to center.
And so's that. A base hit to left for Mason Wynn. So a multi-hit game for him. And now Fermin is up.
No, the 3-2 to Fermin. And a pop up into the bright ball of fire. Muncie's got it. And 6 scoreless innings for Justin Wrobleski. You know, there's the thought, and for good reason, that it's unsustainable to have this much contact and these good of numbers. But you could say that after one start of there being a ton of contact and a bunch of zeros, and you wait for that shoe to drop, but he just keeps on putting up zeros.
Top of the 7th inning, 3-0 Dodgers.
Miguel Rojas pinch hitting for Hesung Kim, so the Dodgers going to the right-handed hitting Rojas against the lefty Brule.
On 3-1, Rojas takes a strike. Count goes full. Challenge, though.
The batter is challenging the call of strike.
Ooh, good one.
Call is ball for ball 4.
Yeah, and it earns him a walk.
1 challenge remaining.
That was a little dramatic. The 75-mile-per-hour sweeper, and he knows it.
Even he's laughing. A breaking ball hits Ohtani in the back, and he's on his way to first.
It's the exit velocity on that one.
And Freddie Freeman will bat. So still not a hit in the inning, but 2 runners on. 2 free gifts.
Or a strikeout. Freeman chased that. Bookend punch-outs for the Dodger first baseman, and 2 men are out. Right back where it came from. JJ's there, and he'll flip to first in time, and that will retire the side.
The Dodgers lead 3-0.
Jordan Walker. Well, if he's got to come up, you'd like him to come up with nobody on base.
And he's earning his walks, too. Walker with 13 of those. And with 2 outs, again, St. Louis has a base runner.
Klein against the first baseman. Burleson here, 2 down, 1 aboard.
Runner goes. Pitch is smacked into right center field. That'll get down for a hit. Walker's on his way to third. They're going to wave him. Ball bobbled. Cardinals will get a run. It's a 3-1 game.
Pop Warner wasn't hesitating. He was windmilling Walker around third base.
And Pages couldn't get a grip on the ball in the outfield.
Yeah, Klein unable to get to the finish line here in his second inning of work, so Blake Treinen comes on. Tying run at the plate, 2 gone in the 8th. Treinen's first pitch. Grounded past the mound to second. Freeland takes it to the bag, and it takes Blake Treinen all of 1 pitch to send this game to the 9th.
It'll be 7, 8, 9 in the Dodger order. 3 runs, 8 hits for the Dodgers. 1 run, 7 hits for the Cardinals.
Wormburner to short. Wynn sticks with it, but it's too late.
More than likely going to be an error on Wynn.
Runner takes off, throw down. Pages got a great jump. He's safe. Ground ball towards the middle. Wynn has this one cleanly. The third goes Pages on the first out of the 9th.
And now a runner at third and 1 out. A chance to get an insurance run in.
Freeland's being called back.
Alex Call will come up and hit for him.
On an 0-1 from Schuster. Call grounds one through the drawn and infield to make it 4-1. Pinch hit RBI single for Alex Call.
2 pitches, 2 swings. First one he was trying to get in the air. I think in this one he's trying to get in the air, but it ended up on the ground because he got fooled a little bit on the speed.
It is 4-1. 4-1. Dodgers leading bottom of the 9th inning.
Scott's been nearly perfect against the Cardinals in his career. 12 appearances, 12 2/3 innings, 0 runs in it.
There it is. First strikeout of the day comes here in the 9th inning. Line drive right field. Tucker makes the catch. 2 gone in the 9th.
Scott goes after Pages, who's 0 for 3.
Strike 3 called. That's the ball game. Everybody's challenging.
Call on the field is strike 3. The batter is challenging.
Rushing saying if that's not strike 3, I'm saying it is. Pages is saying if that is strike 3, I'm saying it's not, but it is. ABS powered by T-Mobile ends the ball game. Dodgers end the losing streak. A 4-1 win over the Cardinals to avoid the sweep today. It's another win for Justin Wrobleski, who is 5-0 since moving into the rotation. 2 runs allowed in 32 innings as a starter.